For this tutorial, you'll need the yarn of your choice and the recommended crochet hook for your yarn. We start by making a slip knot, and you can do this in whichever way you prefer. Once you have your slip knot, we'll make the foundation chain, and you can chain in any number as long as you get the desired width of your project. So go ahead and chain your foundation chain. That is yarn over, pull up a loop, that's one chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, another chain. Likewise, go ahead and make your foundation chain, and I will see you right back. Once you have chained in the desired width of your project, just add 6 more chains to your foundation chain. So go ahead and make 6 more chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what you do is, you will yarn over and insert your hook in that third chain from the hook. So 1, 2, and 3, that's your third chain. So yarn over, insert your hook in that third chain, again yarn over, do not pull through, skip 2 chains again, and in that third chain put your hook, keep it yarned over and put your hook in that third chain again. Now yarn over and pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what you'll do is, you will yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. You have 4 loops on your hook left. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops again. 3 loops on your hook again. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through those 2 loops. So here you have your first double crochet, and that is your other double crochet just on top of it. And the chains that we skipped earlier, first we skipped 2 chains and we inserted a hook in that third chain, and again we skipped 2 chains and inserted a hook in that third chain again. So this skipped chains are our turning chains. Now to make another stitch, what you will do is, you will locate the diagonal posts. There are 2 diagonal posts here. This here is a bigger post, and right beside it, this one, this here is the smaller post. So we need to work in that smaller post. So what you will do is, you will yarn over, insert in that smaller post. Don't insert it here. It's in between these 2 stitches. Don't insert here. Yarn over and insert it in this small post here. Yarn over, do not pull through, locate that next chain on the foundation chain, insert your hook in that next chain on the foundation chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. You again have 5 loops on your hook, so yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So again, you have made 2 double crochets on top of each other. Now again, for the next stitch, you will yarn over and locate that diagonal post, which is not this one here. We are supposed to yarn over and insert our hook in that smaller post that you have here. It's right beside, it's coming out of that same stitch, but it's right beside this bigger post here. So yarn over and insert your hook in that smaller post, like that. Yarn over, do not pull through, and locate that next chain on your foundation chain. Insert your hook. Now yarn over and pull up a loop. 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. 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 So we yarn over and pull through 4 times. So when you pull through the first 2 times, you make your first double crochet. Then when you pull through second 2 times, you make your other double crochet. So again, we make another stitch, that is yarn over, insert your hook in that smaller post, yarn over, do not pull through, yarn over and not pulling through and inserting in that next chain on our foundation chain. Yarn over, pull up a loop, 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, 1 double crochet made, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, another double crochet made. So repeat the same thing till you are at the end of this foundation chain. You can go ahead and pause the video, and you can also rewind and lower the speed of the video if you need to, and meet me back when you're at the end of your foundation chain. So once you're done with working your foundation chain and making rows 1 and 2 together, let's move on to row 3 and 4. For that you will need to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and turn your work. Now yarn over and insert your hook in that third chain from the hook. So this is your hook, this is the first chain, second and third. So yarn over, insert in that third chain. Remember, you started with your foundation chain just like that. So inserting in that third chain from the hook, yarn over again. Do not pull over, do not pull through. Now yarn over and insert your hook in that second chain, second stitch that you can see. So do not put your hook in that base of that chain, put it in that second stitch here. So that is first stitch is here and second is here. So put your hook in that second stitch. So yarn over and put it in that second stitch. Again yarn over and pull up a loop. Again you have 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through first 2, 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops again, 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops again, 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the rest of the 2. So again you have created these 2 double crochets on top of each other, and these chain spaces that you have skipped are your turning chains. Now again, for this next stitch that you are supposed to create, again yarn over and skip that bigger diagonal post. Do not work into that, work in that other post that is right beside it, this one. So you yarn over and insert it in that smaller post. Again yarn over, do not pull through, and insert your hook in that next stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Again 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You've made your first double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You've made your other double crochet on top of it. So in the same way, go ahead and finish making double crochets on top of double crochets on this entire row, and I will meet you back when I'm at the end of this row. Once you've reached the end of rows 3 and 4, make sure you get that last stitch, which is the turning chain from the row below, because if you skip that stitch, your work will go slant. So just yarn over, insert your hook in that smaller diagonal post. Again yarn over, insert your hook in that last turning chain. Yarn over, pull up a loop, 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 1 double crochet done. Now yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, another double crochet on top of it. So that's it. That's all you need to do to make 2 rows of double crochets together. So from here on, just continue making what you did in the previous 2 rows. So beginning with chain 5 and turning your work. Just repeat row 3 and 4 till you have the desired length of your project. Just make sure in the beginning of every 2 rows together that you do, don't work in this first stitch, work in that second stitch, and just make sure you get that last stitch, because if you don't count that turning chain in and if you don't work in it, your work will go slant. So that's all you need to do to make 2 rows of double crochets together. So I hope you found this video tutorial helpful enough. If you have any questions, do leave a comment down below. And if you liked the video, do like, share, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.